All right, welcome back, everyone. Robert at Custodian File, October 23, 2025. You believe it's the end of October, Halloween's in a few days. This year is gone. I don't know where it went. I think it has something to do. I think it has something to do with all that experiment at CERN, playing around with this high voltage, most likely interfering with the timeline, manipulating it by accident. It's not the first time. It won't be the last. What do we have here? Jeff in Hawaii, knocking it out of the park. Blue skies. Really good video. I mean, Jeff is just consistently sending good. I'm blown away by some of you, the viewers. They're like, they're like the first. They just watch my show, watch the Custodian. And next thing I know, they're recording high quality dragon videos. It's just, I'm blown away by it. I'm like, I don't know what to say, but this is really good stuff. This is really good. Record airplanes, helicopters, airliners. I would have zoomed in. I wouldn't have. It depends. If you're next to an airport and you have 100 airplanes to choose from, go ahead and zoom in. If you lose some dragons because you zoomed in too closely, so what? Because you got 100 more. I think that's what's going on. Jeff's next to the airport. But if you're not next to an airport, you don't have that many planes, then zoom back. The whole point is just to capture a UAP. And again, this is all over the world. So here we go. Here's Jeff in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And here are these things just flying around. Mind-boggling, just mind-boggling. So ask questions. Thank you. Record, share, custodianfile at Gmail. Ask questions. I'll do my best to answer. Let's keep going. All right, here, let me show you some of the videos, everything with the timestamp I've recorded. And then I share my videos, and some of you just go out of your way to interpolate them for me now. I think that's so awesome. This was done by Mr. Skeptic, I believe out of the UK. Thank you so much. Every little bit helps. Yeah, I mean, it's, I guess at this point, some of you are just doing it for fun or just to learn how to do it, which is not a bad idea because in the future, this thing gets rocking and rolling. You want to have all your skill sets ready. You want to have all your dragon videos in one file. You want to be able to edit. You want to be able to interpolate these things. And because this is not going away. This is just not going to, this is not just a hot story now and then in 6 months gone forever. It's the opposite. It's a hot story now. In 6 months, it's hot plus 40%. It's just not going away. Maybe the Pentagon and NASA is like, please, I want these things to go away. If we don't have to address it, maybe in the future, maybe one reason why they're not addressing it is they're throwing the dice. They're like, no, these things might disappear in a year, and then we could pretend we never knew. So, but you know what? It's not going to work. It's not. They're not going away. It's just address it. Pentagon, again, NASA, address the issue, and if they go away, fine. No harm, no foul. It's simple. But in the meantime, just the optics don't look good. You know what I'm saying? People, a lot of people, they're not saying anything, but they're really like shaking their head like, NASA, you need to step up and be more transparent. You really do. You really do. Don't wait to get permission from the Pentagon or from anyone. Just step up and tell us what you know. All right, let's keep going. Okay, super. I think I posted this one already. It looks like it's just regular tourism. Yeah, here we go. Approaching over the jetty rocks. Comes off the ground right there, real close to the beach line, off the wetlands. I don't know if it made a U-turn. I don't know if we're dealing with two dragons. But look, here comes one, and I think he's got a wingman. Hold the timeline. Yep. So I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they fly in twins. You know, I guess they say, like in the Navy, never leave your wingman. It's, boy, you tell me. I'm not an aviator. What is the psychology? What is going on here? Are they just? And that came really close. Yeah, if you watch that on the big screen and slow it down, it basically flew right up to the door. Flew right up to the door. That's why it appeared to have disappeared. There's this ID of the chopper, the 821. I don't see it come by that often. Not sure why these dragons gave it so much attention, but they sure did. Yeah, you tell me. What do you help me read into this? Any remote viewers out there? My best friend Glenn Falkenstein was a great remote viewer. He passed away 2010. So, any other remote viewers want to volunteer their service? Can you give me the 411 on Marina Del Rey? Marina Del Rey, what's going on over here? Okay, let's keep going. All right, here we go, October 19. I believe it's just regular tourism. This is the N121. I went to a, appears to be flying in circle. Yeah, doing grids. Yeah, this is it. He was all over the city. Look at that. He was all over the city, definitely looking for something. Now, what's he looking for? I guess you got to talk to the pilot, but it's pretty obvious by looking at the screenshot. He's definitely looking for something. Came over to the marina right there. It's extremely obvious looking for something. And yeah, sure enough, these things just fly right into the picture. Characteristics, 2,000 miles an hour, triggered the X and K band. They leave an X-ray silhouette of themselves if they fly behind a metal pole. They leave an audio clip on your video. They'll mess with your autofocus. If you think you're recording a helicopter and your phone just starts to lose focus for no reason, that's why. Your phone's not broken. It's not broken. They can do that. I actually thought my camera was breaking, and I went out and I bought a new camera. So no loss. I just keep my extra camera in the car in case something unusual happens on the road. But sure enough, over and over. Maybe someday we'll find out who all these pilots are, huh? There's at least 100 pilots over Los Angeles, helicopter pilots that know what is going on. And I got to give you all of you credit. You're not saying anything. You're not saying anything. I don't know. Maybe I'll run into a couple of you at a party or something. But until then, I haven't gotten any feedback. You guys, I mean, you guys really keep a secret. I think you're doing an overkill on the secret thing. You should tell someone. You share something. Be anonymous. Drop a line somewhere. Leave a breadcrumb. Come on, the rest of us want to know what you know. Give us a clue. What do you think? What do you think, everyone? Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. Let's keep going. Okay, October 21, Coast Guard. Coast Guard came in. I caught it late. I got there late, like a minute late. I said, I'll record it anyway. You never know. And sure enough, look at this. He was looking really carefully too, but sure enough, right past the jetty rocks. That tree is actually zone number 2. There you go. It's not uncommon to see them fly by. Not uncommon at all. So the coast, you see in real time how fast that was, and it's practically invisible. As fast as a lightning, as fast as a bullet. It's like, you're like, how do you even see these? Some of you are like, how are you seeing this, Robert? Practice, but I still miss them. And you know, I'll delete real dragon video by accident because I think there's nothing there. It's okay. There's an unlimited amount of these UAPs flying all over, so there'll always be more. There'll always be other helicopters, and then you can have more new dragon video over and over. It's repeatable all over the world. Take your phone out, just record helicopters, airplanes, look for a dot. It's really quick. Don't give up on your first try. Share with the rest of us, custodianfile@gmail. Okay, I think that will do it for today. I do appreciate you taking the time and watch. You have an open mind, you have a curiosity, and that's a lot. If you have an open mind and curiosity, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn things you never knew existed. All right, this is Robert at Custodian File. Take care.